This is gonna be tough.
The whole area is overrun with mutated plant life. It's bound to be one of Paleform's evil schemes. Whatever he's up to, you've got to stop him.
So, very similar to the Peregrine's Castle back in MediEvil 1, you start off with a whole chunk of challenge percentage, and what you need to do is stop innocents from getting murderously killed. Was he paying them? I don't know. Something. So, let me go free up another save song here. But yeah, this is going to be pretty tough. This is not the easiest level to get the challenge with anyways. Let alone the fact that we do pretty much no damage. I think this is the level before Wolfram's Manor, yes. Memory serves. I think. Alright then. Yep, it's a trap. Careful. What that's doing there, I don't know. But it is. Alright, there's the potting shed key. This is actually a really good level for if you have them. If you've got hold of the chicken drumsticks from the circus, this is a really good level for them because it can kill the enemies in here very, very effectively without too much damage. Looks easy, doesn't it? We know this ain't right. So here they come, these fucking things. They hit pretty hard. They also have a nasty tendency to block up as well and be difficult to hit, so we're gonna have to just hit and run as we go here. But by killing them, you can get hold of these antidotes. Now, antidotes are very, very important. We're going to be needing these items as we go. And the way these work is that you can use these to stop things from being infected, if you will. But we'll touch upon this in a moment. Whoa! Ow! Fucking didn't react anywhere near quick enough to that. I have no shield as well. That is a problem. Kinda need it. Right, I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, there's a little bit of cash. Here's the potting shed. Oh, it's a trap. Just completely missed. I don't think I'm allowed. It's a little difficult. So there is one thing I think I might have to use to physically beat the game. And that's this item. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to be allowed to use the antidote here. I might have to try and beat this game without using it. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to do this. But I'll show off how it works nonetheless. So here's the water tank valve. Because I know there's people watching this who've never seen this game before, so it's nice to kind of show how stuff works, even in a chapter, you know? Let's make our way inside. Because you can't need it for a certain boss, really.
You've got to stop the
I know,
humans from
believer.
turning into pumpkins. If they get infected, use the antidote before it's too late. I don't know exactly how many we can afford to lose.
I don't know how many can actually be afforded to die and you still get the chance. I legit don't know, but it's not a lot. So yeah, there are civvies down there. They're gonna need saving. This is gonna suck. So the way this is actually meant to work, I'll get out the antidotes to show you how this is meant to work here. So how this works is, so it kind of like, it's its own item here. It kind of resembles like the good lightning, in that you can only use it on friendly objects when you're next to them. And the way it's meant to work, so if we have a war with some of these things, they'll try and get some. So like these things will get attacked here. Should get attacked in a moment. I'm trying to demonstrate stuff. Okay, this dude's gonna get attacked here. So he gets attacked, and he has like this pumpkin on him, which is gradually growing. And you use the antidote in order to stop him from, like, being infected, basically. Because otherwise, you know, he'll turn. That's a problem. You don't want to do that. But we are going to have to try and do this without using it. And some of these rooms are brutal. So, let's try this here. This room's not too bad. It's only 3 and 3. But there's some that are really tiny. There's just loads of shit. Oh, that sounds bad. I think the guy's been hit. He's been hit. Yeah, even though they're all dead, you'll notice that even if you still don't finish, and there we go, he dies. So yeah. Oh yeah, so it fucking should, man. This shit's nasty. So yeah, this is gonna be a problem. You also notice that where you've got like these things that will shoot at you, that'll need resolving. Right, let's get on. Eventually get up here. Thank you. Not the easiest thing to walk up this. Right, is there anything around this side? Oh, there are some more things to kill. Let's have a look. I need to find a shield, like, really badly. Here's another one. This is a tough room. Oh, it's not this room? Oh, there's another room later on. It's similar to this, and I think it's got some dudes in it. It might be where the water tank valve actually goes. I can't remember how. Right. Help desperately. So I don't know, but you don't get to lose many. I think maybe you can lose maybe like 3 in the entire level. It's not a lot. And yeah, bear in mind, once they get hit, they're dead. I'm not allowed to use the antidote to save them. So they get a touch at all, they're gone. Lost. It's brutal. Here it is, this is the room. This is tough. I don't think I'm going to be able to save anyone in here. I think this is just lost. She's dead. I think there's another woman in here. She's probably already dead. Oh, it's a guy. He's already been hit as well. Yeah, they're already lost. No, just put her out of her misery. Yeah, you lose 6% on each soul that is lost here, which is equivalent to, you know, you get 2 for killing, so it's not a lot. I don't think I'm getting the chalice here without using the antidote. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's on. Well, the good lightning I'll talk about later on. It's only one part where it's like possibly necessary, but I don't know. Might be able to beat the game without needing it. Awesome. I'll touch upon it when. There's this little fucker. There it is. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah. I don't remember if any of the life bottles are actually locked behind chalices. I know, like, at the end, you can like recycle levels and do their chalices to get hold of a load of money. He ran off the side there. Wow. Well, I'm only in the part of the Dan's Crypt run. The rules are that I'm only allowed to use equipment at the start of the game, which is specifically small sword, the pistol, my arm, and copper shields, and the torch. Basically. So I'm not allowed to use the antidote because it's not to be found in Dan's Crypt. So I need to try and beat this without using it. Which means I'm just not getting the chalice from this level. For fuck's sake, I cannot get up here. There aren't any daggers. Well, it was in the first game. It was daggers, because that's how it works in the first game. In the first game, though, you also had to include the club, because if you don't use the club, you can't beat the game. Because you have to have something to smash stuff. We want to get up here is what we're after. Here's where the chalice is, everyone. Right, there's the red valve. We need to get to that, but we need to use the blue one first. And we use it there, I think. I'll see if I can beat it without using the good lightning, but I just might not be able to. We'll see how we go. We'll worry about that when we get there. Alright. This takes us back out here. Come on up. I mean, this is true, but like, I only used the good lightning because it was physically impossible to beat the game without using it. Like, if you don't use the good lightning, you can never win. It's like when you do like when I've done like my knife runs in Resident Evil 1, and I use a rocket launcher at the end because you have to use it, otherwise you can never win. We need to get back here. Cheers, Dan. No, don't need a vote. I'll see if I can do it without, and if it physically can't, then I'll use it. That was brutal. Right. I'm just struggling to have enough health for this level now. You're in trouble. It'd be nice to get the chalice. But the chalices, I'm pretty sure, only give me items and stuff that I can't use anyway, so... And if there's any health bottles that are locked behind, that are locked behind chalices, then I just won't get them. Forget where you want to drop down here. So now it's been raining in here, which has basically transformed... it will start basically transforming these rooms, start making the water pour, which is very important. Let's try and not get ourselves killed. Again. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Full damage, man. Here we go. So now we can swing down there. And we can use these various bits on top. And how he's doing this, I don't know. How he's doing this? In a suit of armor, mind you. He's just better than me. You can just drop down here? So that's the green valve, so we need to take that to the green room. Well, attempt to kill these things first. Try and have some kind of dream where I actually manage to get the chance for this thing. Yeah, pretty good. Dan is the man. Right, back up we go. Who would have thought this freaking giant tree would be one of the most dangerous parts of this entire level? Just climbing this damn thing. The shock. I know that you're not happy with me because I'm using the analog stick and I'm not using the D-pad. I accept this. Fine. But now you're just not cooperating with me, and I'm not happy about this. Jesus Christ. Like, I recall having some issues climbing this damn thing in the past, but man, what's going on here? Fine, we'll just go this way. Yeesh. So here's the green valve. That goes here. It also works in the following room as well, which is good. But we need to make sure to get hold of this valve handle first. Damn. Okay. Now we need to get down without dying, preferably. Can't say that this whole climbing stuff has aged particularly well in 20 years. Not gonna lie. How do I even... The chalice is lost, everyone. Chalice is lost. I'm pretty sure without the antidote, we can't get the chalice. I've still not found a freaking shield, by the way, this entire level, which is kind of ridiculous. It's kind of nuts. There we go. They are all dead. Before we head up there, we want to swing into here first. You have some health to grab. There's a life bottle on the table. Very, very nice. I hear that. Ah, it's up there. Right, we can't get up there yet. I mean, probably. Alright, here's our shield finally, except it's the silver shield, which I'm not allowed to use. I can't unequip it though. Ah, jeez, no, I can unequip it. Whoops. Right, well, we have it, everyone. You just gotta do a lot of dodging around here, basically. Just dodge all this shit. Alright. We got screwed out the chalice, so I guess this is like, you know, is what it is. Eventually, they stop rolling, and then you can move on with your life. There we go. Now we can kill all these things, or attempt to kill them. I don't think you can shoot them either. They tend to just block up if you shoot, so I'm pretty sure these guys have got a melee there. To be fair, they're not that bad. I seem to recall them being a lot worse. Oi, get back here. Here we are. I'll have it then. Nice. Very nice. Holy Christ! You decided that was a good idea! What the hell? Wow, there's loads of them. God. Okay, you can shoot them. I didn't know that. Oh! They're all grouped up. Have at them. Get them down. Okay, 90%. So I would say that's awkward. Wow, I framed. So with that, we'd need to save 2 more people than we did. So that's actually not that many. Good duck. There's not that many more people we need to save to get the chalice. But without using the antidote, we're never gonna make it. We just don't have the ability to save enough people without the antidote, unless we get really lucky. So I just have to take it as it is. Oh, I can read your level and you guys are okay with me doing the antidote. But that won't be happening right now.
All right, Dan, you've come a long way. I'd save if I was you.
You've some other business to attend to first. There's a chalice up there. Money. All sorts. I've done this level for some time.
Dan! Not a moment too soon. Palethorn is launching an all-out attack. Kier says he's made some giant monster that will crush us all. Our only hope is to make our own, and using Kier's embalming knowledge, I think we can. In fact, I already have the head, but I need limbs. Limbs, Dan. I don't care what you've got to do to get them. We must get limbs. Now's no time to be squeamish, Fortescue. Just bring me the limbs one at a time. Place them on the slab, and we'll build a monster of our own.
It might infringe upon our legalities, but hey ho. Also, howdy, Kintar. Yep, MediEvil. Wouldn't you know it? So we got Kif's research notes here, which is what's currently going on here. So the experiment's been a partial success. So far, I've managed to reanimate a number of body parts. Unfortunately, they tend to mutate into ghastly creatures that are quite beyond my control. I am forced to release them to forever roam, searching for food in the bowels of the London under... Good job, Kif. I'm afraid to say that at this point, my research has reached a dead end. Kir has been helpful in the experiments. I knowledge the intuition of biome techniques has led me to believe what great progress can be made. Whilst Q is out saving the world, I've been making the final touches to a machine that I'm convinced to be able to create a fully formed human specimen. Now, we only have 8 minutes to do this, which is not a lot of time to do everything, so I know, right? So what you got to do is venture into the underground, and we need to basically get hold of various body parts in order to put together Kif's creation. Yeah. What have you done, Kif? What have you done? Now, unfortunately, all these things hit really, really fucking hard. Which is a problem. So we're gonna have to just slash our way through, because we don't do a lot of damage is the problem. Jump, Dan, for God's sakes. Yeah, what they'll generally do is they'll take damage and then they'll just block up. And there's some enemies you just can't shoot. There we go. Now, whenever you get hold of a body part, you only get 20 seconds to actually return it to Kif as well. So you gotta... Oh, shit, where the fuck are we going? You gotta remember where the hell you came from. Oh, no. No! Dan! Shit. Shit. Oops. Oops. Virgil. No. Let's go back in here. So basically we just need to kill one of everything, basically, and that'll largely do the job here. Ow. Man, we do so little damage, it's depressing. That's the issue with this, is the fact that we only hit them once and then they'll guard up, usually. Unless you just offer yourself up here. Now we're getting beat the shit out of here. Oh, God. man! For God's sakes, man! There we go. There's the right arm. Let's go return that. We need to find some health badly. There we go. There's the 2 arms. So we need 2 legs and the torso. As well as the buttocks. Fuck that. Right. I'm gonna head on, do a little bit of... Ow. We need to find some health, everyone. There's a large area you can go around that. You can do a lot of exploring, which is pretty cool. So you can even head back here. This is back at the beginning opening bit. There's the spiv. Get ourselves some handgun rounds. Chalice is over there, as you can see. Try and make the run across here. But obviously we can't get the chalice. It's kind of hard to get the chalice actually in this, to be honest. A little tricky. Right. We need to try and kill the leg ones, but doing that without fighting the others is going to be very difficult. Even that. Near that, the fountain of health up here. For fuck's sake. Yes. It's over here. Fuck me, I can't get any freaking. Are we really? Can we not find copper shields anymore? Yikes. Yeah, I know it's a really weird dichotomy if you've played them both. It is kind of jarring. I won't lie. No, I don't want to kill that. We need to fight the freaking. You. Maybe I just get stuck into the problem. I can't afford to like waste time. I have to just like charge and just try and kill these things as quickly as possible. Which is just the reality here. Because we do so little damage. Like we're going to literally struggle to kill these things in time. Right leg. Left legs are on that one. Damn things. So you might something on the Discord the fact that I've had a tooth taken out, a wisdom tooth taken out, a couple of days, about a week or so ago. Well, it looks like I'm going to need another tooth taken out, my other wisdom tooth, because I've had the problems, and as such, man, these things are dangerous. I focused on my eating on the other side of the mouth, and what ended up happening was, well, by doing that, it's caused from the other wisdom tooth, and I had a tough piece of beef, and it just snapped. It was pretty bad. There's the torso, by the way. The torso doesn't really protect itself, which is good. Fairly easy for us to deal with, actually. I'm just gonna charge here. So, it's a bit of a gimmick, sort of joke sort of thing it's there. But it's like, contributions that you all decide to make will have a purpose, currently. So, look at it that way. Can this thing die? Thank you. Right, we need to kill the torso, and then we've still got to get the other bit. It's going to be tough to do in time here. We're going to struggle. Bed frame? Really? Wow. So, this is where we're going to need to get the buttocks bit from, is these things here. So we're just going to shoot. There we go. There's that. We can also get the chalice as well. I'm going to try and do these at the same time. This is really risky. Go. Go, Dan! Dan! Oh, shit! Oh! Damn. That was, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Okay, so... see our prize.
Whilst you've been away, I've been fiddling with explosives. These bombs can be thrown or dropped. Experiment with both, but take great care or it will be you that gets blown apart.
So yeah, those are the YouTube. We've just made a quick cut there. Went back to Kew Gardens, actually used the antidote, just to show off the stuff you can get off here. So yeah, you get bombs. Not those bombs, but yeah, bombs. They're not too bad. You have to you have to press X to fuse them, and you have to press the, you can just press square as well. You can press like X and you can drop them if you want. But be careful. They hurt a lot if you stay in the way, so be careful of that. Very good. So, yes, we've just quickly gone back through the museum to get some health, because we're going to need it for this fight, because this is tricky level. Had one crack at it. We ultimately slightly failed, unfortunately. It was regretful, but there we go. Alright, so... one thing. Oh, by the way, one thing I want to quickly show off before we carry on here. There's actually a book down the back of here. I completely forgot to show this off. And it has like lifestyles of the pharaohs. It has information apparently that Kia has given us about how shit used to work back in the day. Pharaoh stuff was also shot an arduous affair. Ramsey, all sorts of very bits and pieces. Feel free to pause on the YouTube and have a read of this. But yeah, it's all sorts of random weirdness and stuff here, mummification. Whether this is actually, any of this is true or not, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But feel free to pause on YouTube if you so desire. Later on, I believe this room opens up and there's some information that I think it's like Kif's diary or something. I'll show off when we get there. Anyways, Dankenstein. Second attempt. Let's save the game, put a new slop. Here we go. Let's try this again. So yeah, 8 minutes is generally a lot of time, but because we do so little damage, it's not a lot of time at all, realistically. So I think our strategy here is just to go for it. Whoops. And we just have to basically just, like, absolutely barrel and just attack here. What we are going to do is we're not going to attack those guys first. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and go for the ones down the... There are so many enemies down the back there, I'm not even entertaining that. That's ridiculous. Unless I can manufacture something. Let's get some health here. Let's just heal up now. There we go. Right. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna do this. Ow. Right. We're just gonna kill this one first. We just need to get a better set of enemy spawns. The enemy spawns are somewhat random in this level, which is a problem. So, you know, that's a thing. There we go. We've delivered the bum. Good. Fortunately, that's the easiest of the lot. See, no enemies have spawned here this time at all. It's really weird. That takes us back around to here. How am I going to do this? There's freaking 5 of them! That's outrageous! What am I meant to do about that? I don't think I can do anything about this, folks. That's like an absurdly stupid spawn. I'm just hurting myself now. What a ridiculous spawn that is. What am I meant to do here, other than just get destroyed? This is kind of ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. Usually they spawn in groups of 2, maybe 3. There's 5 of them. What I'm doing here is I'm just spamming square now. I actually think this might be a more effective strategy. It doesn't do much more damage, but what it's doing is hitting a bit more consistently in the groups. But we are getting slaughtered here. Absolutely slaughtered. I think I have to restart. I honestly think we have to restart it. I've taken so much damage. I mean, if I die, I die, I guess. But fuck, what, that 3 bottles of damage for 1 body part? That was absolutely hideous. I don't know what you're meant to do about that. And you can't even use the pistol on like these dudes, it just takes too long. I mean, the good news is even if you take a ton of damage here, in the next level you don't really take a lot of damage. It's not that kind of level, so you have a good opportunity to recover. The developers were kind in that respect. There we go, take the left arm. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a restart. This. Yeah, the next level is more of like a puzzle than anything else, so you don't really do much fighting in the traditional sense. Can I get up here and shoot the... Fuck. I just want to shoot this one to death, but no, he's just going to cover up as well. This is all Kif's fault, by the way. Well, I need to try and do... I'm literally holding triangle and X at the same time here, using the same hand. It's not really helping everyone. I mean, what do you do? What do you do here? That first bit was just stupid, man. Absolutely stupid. So if you come down this route, by the way, there's like a second part of the, this takes you like to here, which might well be the same place, actually. I think it is. Fox, that doesn't help. Let's grab what health we can. There we go, we have 45 health points, everyone. That's gonna save the day. I need to kill something I've not killed, like you. Good news, that enemy cannot be shot. Just kill me, please, thank you. But yeah, just a ridiculous situation. There's not a lot you can really do about that, everyone. That's just, yeah, a hideous opening spawn. Did I save the game? I didn't save... Oh, boy. I don't know. I must have saved this afterwards, I think. There is a hidden room across the tracks. You are correct. I think I saved just a moment ago, didn't I? If I've got bombs, I do. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, so the hidden room is equivalently... You go off the tracks. It's over there. The spiv's there. Spiv with a V, by the way. Not an F. But even that only has Spiv, and I think there's like a little bit of health up there, maybe? I don't remember. It's just so fucking many, man. I mean, what do you do? Okay, this dude's on his own. Awesome. We need to take advantage of this and kill him. If we can get enemies isolated on their own, this is perfect. This is exactly what we need. There might be a life ball up there, but it wouldn't have saved us there. We were screwed. Come on. This is the thing that's annoying. They, like, keep guarding up when you hit them. Which is super frustrating. So it means it takes forever to kill them. Because you're just spending so much time waiting for them to stop guarding. Very frustrating. But that's what we need. We need the game to throw us some bones here, if you'll pardon the slight pun. And give us a couple of, like, individual spawns, or spawn maybe, like, a group of 2. There's a group of 5. There's not really a lot we can do about that. We're just gonna get destroyed. Right. If we don't get a good spawn, we can use this opportunity to shoot this thing. Wow, fuck you. What a piece of trash. I think you can shoot, like, the chest ones, I think can be shot in perpetuity, because they can't block. I'm pretty sure they can't defend themselves. They're about the only ones you can keep shooting. Everything else has to be, melee to death, basically. The correct way to kill them is to have a better weapon than the small sword. That's about it. Have a better weapon than the small sword so that you can actually, like, hit them and kill them without them blocking very much. There isn't really a correct way to kill any of these enemies, really, other than just brute violence. There's a couple you can shoot, that's about it. Other than that, it's just, you know, misery. Right. Let's get this fucker. Yeah, so as I say, so that one, yeah, the chests are really easy. They're pretty easy targets. They're not too difficult. And you just shoot them there. We'll go up to the spiv in a moment. Okay, so we need the track one, and we need a couple more legs. Okay. It's a good start, everyone. So good, I'm going to cheat slightly. I'm probably going to put the save state. That's a load of hell. Yeah, the way it does kind of work is that the enemies will kind of, like, respawn. Like, what appears will respawn whenever you put a new, whenever you put a new, like, body part down. Or, like, refresh what spawns where, basically. That's more or less how it works, so... Oh, don't really get involved in this. You can see, those die like super easy. Right, we have to just get stuck in here and take a lot of punishment. So the only one we have to kill is this. All the rest are like, don't even need to get involved in them. Just getting stun locked here. Which can definitely happen in this game. It happens a lot more in this game than it does the previous one. But yeah, the axe is a good weapon to use against these guys. I'd also wager stuff like... You could use bombs against them. Bombs is definitely very, very feasible as well. Okay, so we need one arm and the bum. We can get the chalice, so we need to go grab that probably now. Let's go do that. Hello. Fuck. Do this now. And that means we just need to get hold of the damn arm. I don't know which arm we need. Left arm. Which one's the left arm? Is that the purple ones, I think? We got time, which is good. We have the time to do this now. We just gotta do it. Pain. Yeah, Spiv's up here, but it's just Spiv, so... nearly fell off. Right. Fucking shit. Remember that time we had everyone? Did not need that fall off there. That was pretty bad. You can't even make the jump across from there. It's just, you can't do that. You're just not close enough. There we go. Okay, good. We have the chalice. Good. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is all I have to spare. The play view, whatever the fuck that line is. Is it all spawned? Yeah. I need that guy there. This is gonna be bad. Ooh, just fucking hovering amongst each other. There you go. Can't even see. Alright. Let's try and kill the freaking torso. Just so it's not on it, it's just not a none factor. We have to kill one of these, though. We have to just brute this. Oh, no, it's a blue one we need to kill. Oh, God. Man. Perfect. Of course, if you take a hit, then you lose your charge up, so I might just charge here. I only got 40 seconds. I'm gonna die! I'm dead. Fuck, man. Who'd have thought this bit would be so tough? Wow. I'm cheating. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't remember what bit I was actually on this, but I need to do next. I'm gonna cheat slightly here, and I'm just gonna... You're gonna have to get over it. Because this bit's, like, kind of brutal. I'll just be doing the same thing again and again and again and again and again until I eventually get it. And it turns out there's a lot of luck involved in this. Like, a lot more luck than I would expect. It's not impossible. Like, we were really close to doing it there. It's just when it spawns 5 things on top of each other like that. Like, I never realized how much variance there is in how things spawn. It's astonishing to me that there is. What you've got to go do, you've got to go, like, go in a circle and just slash this. And once you start getting hit, you have to, like, run out. So you stop getting stun locked. Yeah, if you didn't have a time limit, this would be fine. But you do. So that's nice. Yeah, this is tough. This is really tough. We need to split them up here. I don't even need to fight him. I think that's the toughest bit, is you just get swarmed. And our weapons just aren't good enough to deal with being swarmed. If you've paid attention, like, all the time we've been fighting in this game, I've been trying to one-on-one stuff as much as physically possible. Which is what you have to do. You can't take on groups of enemies. You just don't have the weaponry for it. And the pistols certainly ain't gonna do it. And you'll have to melee them because they block up for it. You shoot them, they just block. Some of these can't even be hit with the firearms in the first place. As you can see. And they'll keep blocking until you put the gun away. And get near them. Which again, because you're on a time limit, means that you, you know. It's just... Typical. there any health for me to claim anywhere? Have I claimed health over here yet? I haven't in this one. Okay, good. So we need leg. Need purple leg. I don't know where it is. It may not have spawned. Again, there is a degree of randomness to how shit spawns in this. That is not true. There he is. Get him! It's on his own, which is perfect. It's what we need. But these things, look how fucking viciously they attack. And they're hard to hit when they're doing that as well. They have, like, their hit frames is, like, weird. And it's like a combo attack as well, you'll notice. I'll get the chalice later. I have to actually know I'm going to win the level before I bother getting the chalice. Brutal. It's fucking kicking my ass, this thing. Even on its own, I'm getting slaughtered. There we go. Man alive. Has been brutal, this. Alright, let's go get the chalice. Let's get this level done with. Can't kill that yet, of course, because we gotta get the thing first. We'll quickly say out to the spiv over here. Okay. Let it go. That's pretty grim, by the way. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty. Whoa! What in the? Don't know how I stayed on there. Just a quick flick reaction there kept me on. Ow. Right, we have 40 seconds in which to find this thing and kill it. There it is. What a tough segment this is. I cannot believe how hard this was. Astonishing. Astonishing.